you've been tracking the developments very closely. How long in protracted do you see this floor test? Or do you think after the national executive tomorrow that the Shiv Sena has called, especially after what Sharad Pawar might have told him this evening, now Uddhav Thackeray might, maybe step down, dissolve the assembly, go for a floor test? What are you picking? What do you think?
First of all, I don't know where we are getting this, that Sharad Pawar has told Uddhav Thackeray to step down. From what I gather from sources close to Mr. Pawar, he has told Uddhav Thackeray to first save his party before even thinking of what happens in the floor test. And this is the significant element even of tomorrow's national executive. Remember, under the anti-defection laws, it's not enough to have a two-thirds split of the legislature party, which Eknath Shinde has clearly achieved with 38 MLAs with him, at least at the moment. But you also need to split the entire organization right down the line, which means all the district units, all the affiliated members all need to go along with the breakaway group. Now, Uddhav Thackeray's worry and concern will be, A, losing the legislature party is one thing, but B, I cannot lose the party itself because I may lose the party symbol. And then the Thackerays themselves will be totally on the back foot. And that's the real fear that I believe that the Shiv Sena leadership of Uddhav Thackeray has at the moment. Similar things happened in Uttar Pradesh, you might recall, when Akhilesh Yadav was battling with his father Mulayam Singh a few years ago. The struggle was to who would get the party symbol. Now Uddhav Thackeray, having, it appears, lost hold of the legislature party, wants to control at least the Shiv Sena. He doesn't want to lose control of the Shiv Sena, particularly with just a couple of months to go for the BMC elections. And be clear, Devendra Fadnavis and the BJP is working to a plan, not just to capture power in Mantralaya in Maharashtra, but also capture the BMC, which is the cash cow, the citadel in a way of the Shiv Sena. If the Thackeray clan loses the BMC, then they are virtually completely marginalized from Maharashtra politics. So I think Uddhav Thackeray has been told by Sharad Pawar that we'll see what happens with the legislators on the floor of the house. Let them come to Mumbai, but first at least prove your strength in the party organization. Get your workers around you, get them to rally around you, because if you can't do that, then it's not just game, set and match as far as the government is concerned, but you will lose the party that your father created. And I think that's the fear somewhere. Will this rebellion spread from the legislature party to districts, especially outside Mumbai, where a new Shiv Sena in a way has emerged in the last decade or two?
Well, in that sense, Rajdeep, today, if you look at the basic district panchayat level, out of 94, local panchayat heads, 91 came in allegiance with Uddhav Thackeray. So at that level, at least, he seems to be having his party together. But Faizan Mirza is there with us. He's an NCP leader. Mirza साहब, देखिए, कोई सोर्स जो है हमारे वो कह रहे हैं कि उद्धव ठाकरे जी को आज पवार साहब ने बोला है, देखिए आपके पास नंबर नहीं है, आंकड़े नहीं है, ग्रेसफुली एक्सेप्ट करिए और मूव ऑन करिए. अब क्या बोला है, आपको स्पॉट पे डाल रहे हैं, पर जो मीटिंग हुई है उसमें क्या हुआ है आज?
हमें तो यही कह रहे हैं कि एज अ कंपोनेंट ऑफ महाविकास आघाड़ी, एनसीपी विल स्टैंड फर्मली बिहाइंड Shiv Sena, that is Uddhav Thackeray sahib. And I am very confident that Sharad Pawar sahib will take us out of this dilemma. तो ये जो भी है, this is a number game. और शरद पवार साहब को इसका बहुत knowledge है, and he is a very stalwart politician. So I think that he will take us out of this.